It's no secret that the music from our formative years is embedded in our brains for life. We see our favorite bands in concert, and that music becomes permanently tied to that experience. Maybe you cranked up your headphones listening to Gorillaz to drown out the sound of your parents fighting, or blasted Radiohead in your first car. All of those are great examples of how music, when tied to an experience, becomes something even more. 20, 30, 50 years later, you can listen to that song and be transported right back to that moment. Film scores work in a similar but more condensed way, attaching bespoke music to important moments or scenes. Everything from the hero triumphs over the villain to a tragic death, or even something mundane, gets its very own bit of music that is forever associated with that scene. What makes video game music so special is the merger of these ideas. Video games manage to combine the cinematic sensation of a piece of music being made specifically for a moment, event, character, or place with a real experience that you are having. Okay, let me clarify. When you play a video game, you're not just watching something happen to a character like you would be in a movie, for example. Oftentimes, you're actually the one doing it. You have agency. This is your experience.
This is it. This is your story.
Just as much as your first car or your parents arguing, except, in my humblest of opinions, to an arguably higher degree. Look at games like the Final Fantasy franchise, virtually every entry of which is rich with deep stories that last 10, 20, or even 30 times the length of a film. And you're in control of the character. The story won't progress without your input, and the experiences are just as much yours as they are the characters. The musical cues and tracks for these games are playing for you and alongside your experience. Not to mention, you're typically hearing them on repeat due to gameplay loops, which mirrors our very human tendency to play our favorite songs on an endless loop until we're sick of them. And as if that wasn't enough, there is yet another layer. The real-life act of playing a video game is also an experience that you're having. In addition to the experience of controlling Titus running around Spira, you're also sitting in your room with the lights dimmed, staring at your TV. You're having an experience inside of an experience. And whatever background music is playing in that particular moment is the soundtrack to that twofold experience. That was Sora on the beach, but it was also you. That was Link slashing that chicken, but it was also you murderous. In this way, video game soundtracks can hit us much harder than other music.